Now, mounting calls of closure of foreign and illegally operated Spaza shops, and this is as the country continues to count more deaths linked to consumption of alleged poisoned or contaminated food bought from local Spaza shops. On Monday, Gauteng Finance and Economic Development MEC Lebogang Maile visited Lesedi Maboi's family in Alexandra, north of Johannesburg. The 10-year-old girl passed on after allegedly consuming poisoned snacks over the weekend bought from a local Spaza shop. From this and more, let's go to SABC News reporter Calvin Dludla. He is in Alex for more on that story. Calvin, let me hand it over to you.
Good morning, Lee, and to our SABC viewers at home. Yesterday we were here. You'd remember that the situation was calm and police officers were here and the members of the community were also here. We spoke to the father who explained to SABC News that the son, the 4-year-old son, was released from hospital and the situation was calm. Police officers came, Leanne Manas, here, and they cordoned off the Spaza shop behind me. But today there's the breaking news that I have to deliver for our viewers. You see the shop that is behind me? It has been destroyed by the members of the community. When we tried to ask community members here, they said they heard some noise late at around 6 p.m. and people were singing next to that shop, and that is when it was destroyed. No one wants to say who destroyed the shop, but they are saying that there were some community members here late. You would remember that I did mention that these community members did say that they are just waiting for police officers to disperse, then they will have to deal with this shop, because they told SABC News that they don't want to see this shop anymore. It has been destroyed, as you can see. They even removed the tape that was cordoning off this Spaza shop. Now we have to move to Mr. Joshua Maboi, the father of the child, because we spoke to him yesterday, trying to get a sense of how he feels and the situation around him. He spoke to SABC News that he can't sleep. He's finding it difficult to sleep, but we are going to him now so that we can be able to speak to him, so that we can hear how did he sleep. Baba sawubona, siyaxolisa futhi ukuthi siphinde sibuye SABC News. Siyazi ukuthi ke uthi-ke indaba zokuthi ke ingane ibuyile esibhedlela izolo, namhlanje futhi ngixoxa nawe yasho ukuthi ke engathi odokotela bathi noma makungenzeka abuye. Ulale kanjani baba?
Hayi, kona ngiyazama ukulala kodwa noma kungalaleki. Ngumusa nje kaNkulunkulu.
Banjani amanye amalungu omndeni? Unjani umfana yena lo obuyile ona 4?
Umfana right.
Umama ngiyezwa mangikhuluma nawe uthi bathi odokotela engathi kungenzeka dedelwe kwanamhlanje.
Izolo ngikhulume naye udoctor wangitshela ukuthi maybe namhlanje kuseni angamdedela esibhedlela.
Noma kubhlungu kodwa ngiyacabanga ukuthi ngoba indodana isibuyile nomama usededelwe, uzodedelwa bangconywana.
Ngiyathemba ukuthi nomhlambe kuzoba ngconywana.
Masikhuluma ekuseni lana ukungichazela ukuthi ke engathi ikhona inhlelo esezikhona zokuthi indodakazi nibeka nini.
Ngiyacabanga sizoyibeka maybe kuyo le weekend lesiya kuyo.
Kulo mgqibelo noma isonto beningakabiki.
Umgqibelo.
Baba singakubambezeli ngoba kusasekuseni, sibonga kakhulu ngesikhathi sakho. Siyabonga. And that was Mr. Joshua Maboi telling SABC News about the ordeal, and he is explaining and that he spoke to the doctors in hospital, that would be Edenvale Hospital, and then he's saying they gave him hope. They told him that the mother of the children that was admitted in hospital would be released maybe today. As you know, I have mentioned that the 4-year-old son that was also admitted at the same hospital was discharged. He is telling SABC News that they are planning to bury Lesedi Maboi, a 10-year-old daughter that passed on. They are planning to bury her this coming Saturday. The shop has been destroyed, but no one will be able to say is responsible for that. But for now, the situation is calm. Children are going to school and people are going to work as usual.
All right, Calvin, thank you. Thanks so much for updating us on the situation there in Alexandra. Well, you saw exactly what has unfolded there overnight, and the destruction of that Spaza shop, of course, being that breaking news story we are bringing there, and also that the young girl, 10 years old, to be buried on Saturday after consuming what they believe to be contaminated food from the Spaza shops. But that investigation is still underway.